Right. I am determined of a quick. When I say quick, I mean we're talking about 2 minutes of the truck so far. I do not have a single clue how far I'm going to get with this one. I just know they're really difficult. And I just thought I should share the pain with everyone about me trying to sort these up. Can't edit the setup apart from the live stuff, so. Off we go. Oh, that's a horrible secondary camera. I can't see over the top of the truck, so I don't think I'll be using that view. Okay, it's not too bad. Whoa, fancy over gear. Drifting that around. Right. Stop! All the way to the front. Why is the back end coming out? Oh right, well I've pretty much answered my question there, haven't I? Because all the way to the front. Here we go. First main straight. No. Massive lock up. That isn't going to go too well, is it? These trucks are going to be a pain. Nope. Oh, that's it. Just change gear and the back end comes back and the tyre squeal. As much as it's authentic, that's going to be really annoying because I'm going to hear a lot of that. Anti-robot. Change anti-robot. Which may help. And there we go. No way could that have possibly slid up that bank. The physics in real life would not let that just casually slide all the way up there. Oh, reduce that. No, I think it's probably a bit too much. Let's reduce it. We want more braking at the rear, I think. Brake. That's it. Back end slide out. Nope. This is going to be really difficult, isn't it? I really don't think this is going to be a massive learning curve. Anyone who has practice on these going in blind is going to get a really rude awakening. Oh, I am crossing my hands doing these corners and it's not turning. I might have to turn up my sensitivity here because that's throttle sensitivity. I just got to whack it all to 100. Oh, there we go. Hello, has that made a difference? Don't know if it has, to be honest. Yeah, this is hardly a super exciting race, I think. I think it's going to be watching a lorry park. We're not talking high thrills, high spills. We're going to be relatively mute. I regret suggesting these trucks because these are not going to be fun. Maybe, as much as I can't see the corner in front of me, maybe if I do the external view, that might help. See, they're really good at the straight because there's just a massive amount of torque. So much torque for that. 2,000, oh, almost 3,000 actually. And back end goes out. Lovely. I need to stop the expectation that the braking zones are going to be normal braking zones. I think the expectation I need to have is brake early. Okay, right, I need to use the throttle fully around in a controlled manner. Right, this isn't like foot down to floor, turn, brake, sort of racing, this is proper. Right, turn down second is a big mistake. And valid. Oh, wait, they went off then. Right. These trucks aren't fun. They really aren't gentle. Oh, get sideways. No. These are really insufferable. Really insufferable. Oh, the back end likes to come out. I think maybe we're just going to have to drift around these. I've lost it. Right, there we go. Let's see if it's out. Turn! I feel like the brakes are stone cold because I'm afraid to use them because you just lock up. No, and we've gone wide. So, I don't want to get into second because first and second are just crazy amount of torque, but sometimes if you're too slow and you get into third, it just really struggles. Come on. This is just going to end up like a Euro Truck Simulator, isn't it? We're all going to be going around at 30 miles an hour because any other faster than that and you fly off. Right, I'm going to brake at 150. Oh, no! Goodbye! Right, 150. They need another marker, 200, something like that. These trucks aren't going to want to do it. Oh, come on, I'm doing third. I'm in third. How am I spinning that? I'm doing 20 mile an hour in third. These trucks can't be that bad. I've already had to turn my steering sensitivity to max. Don't do that right. Maybe we could have just done with a lot of long straights and fewer corners. Oh, come on, drift it. Nope. Not happening. And these tyres are gonna be bright orange, aren't they? Oh yeah, it's got enough torque to get up here though, hasn't it? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Whacking in reverse. Maybe this will help me with positioning at the rear. Oh, I have no idea. I'm using that tiny little postage stamp window to work out where I am on the track. Hang on a minute. This is stupid, but it actually might be working. Turn! Surely they can't be that bad in real life. Maybe that's why there just isn't any racing truck series that big. I know there's one in Donington, but it's not a global, not that much of a regional thing. Then I don't know. Power slide. Ah, right. I think I've unlocked the secret to these. External cam. Oh, that's pretty swift there. External cam is the way to go. There we go. Otherwise, you don't have a clue where you are. steering wheel is massively wanting to fight what I'm doing. I can change the anti-roll bar, but no, and sideways. Save it, saved it, almost. Really, would that bring the truck around? I don't know. I'm not the master of physics. I do not know why in these trucks, by default, the front rear brake bias is 70 to 30. That is just a massive lockup waiting to happen. Oh, I can't see where the mark boards are. Ah, that's way too late. Or is it? These tyres, temperatures are not going to be friendly. Reduce that a little bit. We'll start from default and work our way around. Nope. Don't go in second. Yeah, this is just going to be a massive like lorry park, isn't it? If they're not already off the grass. It'll be interesting to see which is the fastest taxi, whether they're not just bombing it around with the back end out. Or, just being sensible. But imagine being sensible, your tyres are probably kept pretty. Wow. I think it's just the instant amount of torque. I think it's the initial throttle input that's probably knocking everything off. At least the good thing with the bumper cam is because it's so high up, it's pretty much like a roof cam on every other car. There we go, that's pretty smooth. So gentle braking. Yeah, it takes a while to unlearn all the car stuff that you expect. You know, try and brake as late as possible, brake quite heavily on, and then maybe try and trail brake around the corner. Not with these. I think it's more of a gentle. I would take flying that, but it's clearly isn't going to be flying that. Okay, just short 150 brake board. Don't put the brakes on too much. Slide it around. Actually, put it in second. Could help get the back end out there. Not too bad. Into third. Into fourth. Sixth. Oh, the tyre temperatures are massively high. I didn't see that corner coming. And off we go. These tyre temperatures are not going to last. I don't even know how long the race is, but we're going to be very lucky if we get more than like 3 or 4 laps in, because I bet the person who takes it slow and steady is going to win it. Because the time you waste by going sideways, and if you brake just slightly a bit too late for these corners, you've lost it. This is not going well. Right, restart. Restart. Start from the pit. Got to get a good lap going. I think steering lock. If I increase that, does that increase the amount of turn it does per wheel. Or not. I don't know, I'm not really good for setups, so I don't know if the anti-roll bar's any good to change either. But I'm going to start the really... Stuff it, I'm not going to do anything. I'll do that on the fly. That's in the pit. That's it, kept it. So you want a more really rear balanced. Yeah, those tyres aren't staying really full on once it's said. Slowly brake. Nope. Squealing and squealing. These tyres want to do nothing but squeal. And that camera's too low. I want to see over it. It's helpful, but it's just too low. I can only see ahead of me because it's so massive. The only chance I've got of actually seeing where I'm going is that tiny postage stamp right in the middle. So you can balance the throttle with these because Larry's being Larry's got a massive amount of torque. Hey! Bit of a power slide through there. This corner I can't do. Always go wide up front. If I get the back end. That's one way of doing it. No! Oh man, I had it and then I lost it. I would like to just get one clean lap. If I'd been a little bit slower than that, but took that sort of line, I probably would have done it a bit better. I must say, I do prefer Automobilistic 2's force feedback. I haven't changed any of the force feedback for the G29. It feels a lot better than Project Cars 2. I see once you're on the grass, you've got even less turning circle. Even less. Bad props to other people that actually do race these things, because these are not fun. Well, they are fun, I suppose, if chaotically crashing is fun to you. Both your names going from. There you go, that's something Grosjean can do now he's retired. From Formula 1 at least. Or maybe this is what Maldonado's been up to all these years. Or if you crash one of these, it's going to... I'll probably do the same amount of damage actually. I don't know if there's any difference in terms of performance between the trucks, they're all the same horsepower, same weight. I just can't see that board. Maybe we'll just stick to this view. No. Again, I can't, because it's such a long vehicle and it is quite unique. I can't catch the end. Oh, sorry. I felt my mic was a bit quiet there. So you absolutely don't want to lock it up. Don't want to put anything on the power there because the torque just makes the wheels lose grip. We're slowly getting there. Second. Sometimes I was gonna say less is more, but actually more is less. You wouldn't instinctively think if you're understeering to put your foot down, but it seems to help here. Hey, that was a good corner. And now I'm going to mess up this corner just because I like to make things a lot more difficult for myself. Oh, I used the forbidden second. Normally in cars just downshift, you don't really think about it. this one, it punishes you for it. Gently on the brakes. Get the back end out. Throttle on. Oh, that could have been so much better. It's invalidating the lap. I want to get a time posted. Not asking for much. Just a valid time. That was going to steer into that. Get back in down. How about we do a lap? We just take it slow. So how much fuel are these things using? A lot. I've noticed that it's on 21. I'm sure it started with like 60 or 90, something like that. You put your foot down, and about 5 seconds later, you've lost a whole litre of fuel. Okay, right, we're going to start a very slow next lap. How has that corner cut somehow benefited me? It hasn't. Brakes are stone cold, but we'll just compare it to the previous lap, even though it's not timed. Yes, I know. So much for careful. Might be running out of fuel soon. Actually, I want to test that. How much fuel do I lose by planting my foot on the floor? That whole straight. Are these 4 wheels or 6 wheels? Yeah, I don't think you could race with a 6 wheeler. I think you just get too much understeer. I think there's enough understeer as it is with the. At least just 4 wheels. Aha! Let's see if I. Yes. Oh, just understeer in the middle on the exit. Oh, I'm 1.7 slower than the last lap, so things aren't going to go well, are they? There we go. Oh, that was brilliant, that. There we go, I'm getting the hang of it now. Brake, get the back end out. That invalidates my next lap as well. God, it doesn't. I think I managed just to get past that sector marker before it invalidated me. I think I've never driven something in which you have to drive it so carefully to actually do any good with it. I mean, some cars, yeah, you have to be kept. I've been to there. Alright, try again. Whacking in reverse. Right, this is going to be the lap. I mean, this time I say smooth lap, this is going to be the smooth lap. Okay, we're at 13.7, foot down to the floor. Are we going to get to 12.7 by the end of the track? Sorry, the straight. And we are. This is not a very environmentally friendly sport, is it? Oh, I thought I could have done that. Every time I say it's going to be a safe lap, and it isn't. Is it a real lap? Otherwise we're going to get a lot of penalties. Here we go. Down. Gently on the brakes. Maybe get the back end out slightly. No, still not slowed it down enough. Here we go. There. Gently. Yes, it was going to be a rubbish lap. Maybe, I think, if I'm going to do a steady lap, I should probably bump the brake bias up a little bit more. Or does it just end up putting more weight on the front tyres, which are already squealing? This isn't going to go particularly well. I can tell that. Tell you what, this is a bit of a workout on the arms. This wheel really is throwing it about a bit. Sometimes you just further the throttle, but no, I do think. So let's just. If it's set up for 70-30, why not just do the opposite? Where the rear's got the box braking. That actually might be the way to do it. Because even if you go slow, all you do is when you go slow, you just get a load of understeer. So if we just... right. The tyres are going to be the temperature of the surface of the sun. But slow corners end up like that. Oh well. Ah, right, there's a visible barrier there. It being a truck. The gearing for reverse is going to be very high or low, how do you call it? And I think maybe the temperature of the tyres is probably contributing to the slippiness of it, because I'm going a bit too heavy-handed with it. But, let's see. So this is just going to be a genuine lap. No. If that doesn't invalidate my lap, I will happily take that. Okay, if you're going slow and steady, you don't want to do too much of it rear. Because when you're braking the straights, the rear end comes out before you can say help. Gently on the brakes, don't overload the tyres. It's going to set the pace for me. Doesn't matter, it doesn't look fast, it's not fast. That's not what we're going for. Oh, that's probably a bit too fast in there, but kept it. Right, this hairpin can't ever really do that. I can get a good exit on here if I keep it. Now, did those tyres go over the white line? I just don't want it invalidated. That's the only thing I don't. I kept it. Oh, brilliant. Watch, I'll forget this all by tonight anyway. We're going sideways. The tyres are telling me they don't like it because they're red hot. They're orange. So we'll dramatically fall off a cliff. Oh no, got 2.5 litres left of fuel. So I'm literally going to run out before I have time to finish this lap. Oh, what a shame. Maybe if there's enough time left. No, there isn't. I'm going to run out. 1.5 litres, 1.4 litres of fuel, let's see me to the finish line. I think it will. That's a nauseating position. There we go. And I'm about to run out of fuel. And it's dead. Yeah, I could guarantee if you were in that in real life, you'd be dead. You would fly through the windscreen, over that tyre barrier, onto the next one. Dead silent. Like, I like how it just cuts out. You put your foot down, it's just like a nice little cry for help. You hear that? Help. Right, I can do it. What's lap time? 2.5 minutes. Right. We can do that. In fact, that's still faster than all the other laps I've done. I've got to speed through the pit lane. No one cares. To catch my setup of the brake bias. Whee! Round we go. Self-clutch? I don't think I've got the clutch mount. Imagine that now. Oh yeah, I need to buy a race display. Alright, cool. What have you got? You got a swanky little drift car or something? No, it's got to go on a truck. Oh, like a Ford F-150? No. It's going on my HGV. Tired up already. So a mixture of heavy braking to get the back out and then throttle. Can I change that to the fastest? It's an out lap anyway. Down, here we go. Pretty sure this isn't how you get an HGV license. These must be kilometers an hour, surely. That's not miles per hour, 195, yeah, that's got to be kilometers an hour, that can't be miles an hour. If I can get 2 consistent laps, I'll be very happy, because I think a lot of people won't even get to that stage. Actually, instead of trying to get all the rear end out at the beginning, where you like just to lose traction, if you get it out to mid-corner, so you just slam on the brakes a little bit more and get the back end down. That might do it. Maybe. Maybe not. Here we go. Gently on the brakes. Let's go too fast, too fast. Too fast. Yeah. Good. Absolutely good. Let's go validate a lap now. Yeah. I always foreshadow really. I'm literally like, oh, next lap will crash. What happens? Next lap will crash. Yeah, you've already invalidated my lap. You don't need to add insult to injury. I do not think those tyres could stop a truck like this. That's one factual inaccuracy right there. Sorry, 1 second. Right. Now I'm going to resume. I'm already halfway there. Round the lap. In fact, I think it just helps get used to the circuit, if anything. Will this be the fastest? No, it won't. And back end goes out. Maybe a lower gearage as well. Whee! No. That was abysmal. I'm just going to check the stream for 1 second because I do not know if the volumes are actually any good, and you've just been hearing tyre squealing, and me suffer quietly in the background. Tyre squealing. Oh no, I think me suffer quietly in the background. Tyre squealing. Oh no, I think. Right. Apologies for the echo. Oh, I've just knocked over a couple of cones. Apologies for the echo. I'm just going to talk over this bit and I can try and hear the echo. I'm just going to talk over this bit and I can try. Yeah, that's fine. I can turn that off now. Right. Hot lap. Here we go. Back end out slightly. No, still too fast. Still too fast. Foot down. Gone too wide there. What a surprise. It is not. Oh, saved it though. Just before sector. You know, I do not think I can suffer any more on these. I think I will leave it up to 2 tonight. I just don't like slow. There's slow and there's too slow. If I could just angle this up a little bit, the camera, I would, but I don't think you can do. Or just round that corner does not work, and it's not a good way to start that corner. Here we go. Very girly. Maybe I'm locking up the rears too much for that brake balance. 50-50. Ah, but it's not invalidated. So I still have a chance. That's probably going to validate though. This just does not look like a view you'd see in a racetrack. This looks like a view you'd see in like a construction train. Crane? Check it, does it? That tyre squeal would suggest gently does not do it. squealing and squealing. Down, here we go. 50-50 might be where it's at. Hey, just around that corner does it pretty well. Never do that one. Never mind, I'm 13 seconds behind my fastest lap. It's been invalidated anyway. I think 13. No, that's not going to be enough fuel for going on. Can I not just put fuel in? Right, what happens if I do a white level? Or steering like lower? Better. Right, that's the full amount. So if I return to pits, edit setup, no. Increase that all the way up. Now what does that do? Nothing. That's still the end of the travel. Oh well. We're gonna give this 2 more laps. 2. Because I enjoy making myself suffer. I enjoy the pain. This is some sort of sadomasochism sort of thing here. I'm not usually the fastest, but this is something so wild. I think if I can be fast, at least consistent with these, I might have a chance of actually being in the top 3, which is very unusual for me. So here we go. I should have braked way too early then, way early. Further brake, here we go. That's good, that's good. See, the problem is, if I change the brake bias too much, the back end comes out when I want to keep it stable. But then, if I don't change it enough, when I put the brakes on and go around the corner, it doesn't kick the back end out, which I kind of need it to do. Oh no. That was my alarm, isn't it? So what? 48. That should be sensible enough. Up and down, here we go. Alright, I think it requires quite a bit of brake modulation. Because I'm guessing these don't have ABS. You just really have to listen to the tyre squealing. Even as much as you don't. Okay, right, modulating the brake and throttle is pretty much a necessity with these. Luckily I just hit the rumble strip there, because if I'd hit the grass that would have been me way off. So these lap times seem to take forever. I don't know, that's just me. Modulate. I thought that was the hairpin. It serves me right. Well, this is the hairpin. No, I've already done the hairpin. Please don't invalidate my lap, that's clearly slower. Okay, it hasn't. So here we go, fast lap. It's coming. immediately 10 seconds slower than the fastest, and I'm pretty sure, the potential best is probably going to be vastly different to actual achievable. Because I've nailed some sectors, but I just haven't nailed others. Oh, I did the unholy business of going into second. At least it's not validate the next one. That's sector 2 still, so that shouldn't validate my map. I'm a toss up, I'm not too sure whether or not backend's coming out enough for too much. The field's going to be wide open with this one, because no one will be able to nail these. I kept the wheel on there. This is going to be the lap. This is it. The lap. The lap. This will be the lap. I'm going to do it. Modulate the brakes. Oh, probably modulating too much for that going on. No. That's going to validate my lap. Okay, right. I am slightly more rearwards, but eventually, as much as it's good for a fast lap, maybe just having mostly front bias to some degree helps. Seems to be helping out with these. Always foreshadowing these really. Oh, I kept that. Like quite naturally, when you're braking, it does get the back end out anyway, no matter what the brake bias is. I'm going to conserve fuel because I'm probably not quite enough. I mean, even that got me, that was slow. Okay, here we go. Is 14 litres enough for this track? For one lap? that's faster, or 1 second faster than previous fast lap. But exit, screwed it, I should have kept it in third. Right, I'm currently 1.5 up. Let's see if I can keep hold on to the lead. The answer is no. Oh. No, you know, I'm going to give up there. I have tried and I have failed. I just have to hope that 2 laps I haven't been validated is 2:32 and 2:49. If 2:49 is fast enough, fingers crossed that's good. Will it? I don't know. We'll find out tonight. Thanks for watching. Because I'm going to cry into a pillow. Because I thought I'd master these and I haven't. So, see you next time.